In it now, old Raymond. Oh,
Hey, that's a dangerous combination. Do we really need to blow the place wide open? What if we knock?
I've no choice, right? Me lads are trapped in the sewers and the gates are locked tight. And we've got to reset the system and get them free, but the Order aren't taking me calls. Say, could you help your new friend, All Raymond? Just kaboom that door and hit the reset button. Simple.
Oh, yeah. I'm no stranger to blasting my way through facilities.
Ah. Whew. Here, take this bomb off me hands. Grand. Now, blast your way to that reset button.
Access that there console before the Order comes barging in.
Shh! You stupid loud console! Reset the system quietly! Well, I hope you're pleased with yourself, Mr. Console. Predictable as all hell! Did it work?
No luck. Remote controls are banjaxed. If you could venture farther in and manually reset it, I'd love you for it. You'll have to head into the core system room, and it's sure to be guarded.
Ooh, the core systems room. Truly the powerhouse of the facility. The mitochondrion, if you will.
Do you know why they calls it locust gas? Sure, it's because it eats everything, like a plague of bloody locusts. That's why the Order uses it to clean the water. It dissolves pollutants, including you. should you fall in.
That's smart. And also incredibly dangerous. So thanks for pointing that out.
Do you know, this goblin gas reminds me of me lad Tomo. Chewed through anything back when he had all of his teeth. The size of them choppers. Massive. One time he chewed his way out of the boot of a car.
Through the trunk of a car? What were you lads getting up to back then?
But that was another lifetime. I haven't had a need to chew through anything of the sort for 30-some odd years, I'd say.
Okay, I get it. You want me to mind my own beeswax. I'm really, really bad at that, but, I'll try. railroad steel. Room's clear. What's next?
Right. You'll need to power the core in order to manually read it. Be a dear and hack the console, would you? The order security's on your tail. Not on my tail. Thank you again. Creeps! Duh! I thought I got them all. When we're done here, remind me to order more glue traps, would you?
You know, this could have all been prevented with proper pipe hygiene.
That's done it. You've reset the system, so that'll be it for the lockdown. Sewer door should be open. Lads still aren't responding, though. Which is a worry. Maybe they got into a spot of trouble. Come on by when you got a moment.
Dodging questions, making bombs, hacking order systems. There has got to be more to old Raymond than he's letting on. But what?
Suppose you'd mind doing us lads another favor, would you? Me lads are still no luck reaching me lads in the sewers. Could you kindly check in on them? They've been trapped for some time now, and I'm fearing the worst.
I got you, Ray.
Now, last I knew, lad Orla was down in the sewer neath the slums, Tomo was around the landfill sewer, and Pod should be with one of them.
I'll fish him out. And while I'm at it, I've got questions. Where'd you learn to make explosives and hack order tech? And why does the Lad Pack love sewers so much?
That story's got to be close to 30-some years on. What's important is we're stuck here now, alive and together. That's all I need these days.
All right, I'll back off of your past. But if curiosity shatters my psyche, that's on you. Calculations correct!
Can't chew my way out of this. Orla! Audrey! You lads hang tight now. Old Tomo's on his way! Right after I get myself out of this.
Really? No goggles or gloves or work boots? Ugh. Yikes. Well, I'll get you out of there. Just hold really still.
Pull me out of here!
Thanks, stranger. Now, if you don't mind, I've got 4 bars of soap and a steel wool brush with my name on it.
Not to alarm you, but I found one of your lads trapped in a massive pile of poop. It was poop.
Stuck neck deep in shite, you say? Reminds me of the time you lads and I were, stuck neck deep in sense. Did I say sense? I meant, sewer debris. You shouldn't pour your grease down the drain, you know. It forms a big manky ball that we in the know call a fat ball.
Yes, I too confuse ordered scents with congealed piles of fat all the time.
Such an easy mistake to make.
Exactly as I planned it.
Oh! Die!
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to prevent me. Ignore me. As expected, I'm the last one standing.
Back, you bastards! I'll pummel the lot of you wee nasty shites! Or I would if I had any weapons.
I see several violations of basic safety protocol for handling hazmat. Old Raymond needs to rethink this workplace.
Look out! It's the bloody queen! Terrible, bloated, thieving parasite royals. The lot of them. Better her good for your lad, Orla!
Let's get you out of here.
Thanks, stranger. Got a bit lost. You see, I can't tell me right from a left. Just a wee part of my brain that never grew in. Sounds like you found our Orla. I dare say they've always had trouble with directions.
Ah, yeah, I guess that would trap them in a sewer.
Wait now. We've got Orla, we've got Tomo, so that means no Pod.
Well, if he's not with me and he's not with Orla, he's at the old base.
Yes, Tomo, our old base, Ball Diamond. Fine enough place to get out the old bats and mittens and slitters and whatnot.
On it. Time to dig the story of your past out of the sewers. Ugh, gross.
Just head to the sewer near the sorting station, Vault Hunter. You'll find him. And a whole lot more.
Watch out for the fans now. They'll get you. Sliced up their fair share of elbows and loose hairstyles.
Whatever they were up to back then, if they had to hide down here, they must have been desperate.
Hide my side now. Hide my hands, my fingernails. Not the thumb, not even the pinky. They can't take them!
Podrick?
That's our bud. You'll have to find a way into the hideout. The door's out of power, so go and find a way to juice it.
I'm sure there's a power source around here somewhere. Anybody care if I steal a battery from one of these fans?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you dare murder my favorite fan. That's my precious Mr. Choppy Chop.
If you can't be helpful, Tomo, at least be funny. For shame. So as you're in, go on ahead and find our Parrot. No need to hang about or look too closely at anything.
Podrick? Everything's all right now. You're free to go.
Thank you. I guess the lock gates in the darkness has led me back to a bad place for a while there. I'm just gonna catch my breath, and I'll head back to Raymond.
Speaking of, hey Raymond, all lads are now accounted for. Which way is out?
We've got a back door that locks from the inside. Now that you're in, it should get you out. And how's our pod?
He seems to be in a bad way, but he's recovering.
Well, Parrot's seen better days. And much worse days as well. Now and then his mind wanders back to a bad time for us all.
I'd like to ask you more about that bad time, if that's all right.
Come by the watermill and talk to old Raymond. Some things are best left off the airwaves, wouldn't you say? Pod's eyes were wrong. They were blank, but bright. He took the pliers, fixed him on his pinky nail, and yanked. Ripped another and another. I ran to him, grabbed his hands, tried to stop the bleeding, tried to calm him down. He was gone. us gone. Arla's family burned. We four lads are all we've got. Friends left to hold these stories.
Heading to a new location to city! Sounds like Raymond is part of some organized resistance force against the Timekeeper. Looks like they want to chat with my gun. When does the bribing start? Can't say I'm not a generous queen!
There's our lad-saving hero. Thanks for getting me lads back together. And for keeping us in one piece at that.
Your sentences were clear. Isolation and forced labor in the city's landfill and sewers. Here you are, speaking without wanted terrorists.
Oh, hassling folks for talking to me? Now I gotta hassle you back.
Don't let him get away! Let me know!
I hate you, order bastard! More life here! Hey now, none of that! Careful with maybe they'll go easy on us.
I hate them too. Wait up.
Oh, shite. Wrong left. After everything, you're throwing yourselves at the order now? Well, Vault Hunter, I imagine you've got questions. We've got answers.
And a wild idea. Come on, hey. Pod, mind your sciatica. Orla, you've only got one working knee for the love of beans.
I'm sorry, Ray. But following their rules, being safe, it's not enough. We chose resistance for a reason, and we're choosing it again.
I've got to do me part. If me lads are back in the fight, then so am I. No more hiding. Are you in?
Ready to help. As soon as you fill me in on what the heck happened with you lads.
And I'll spill every bean I've got. While you make your way to the radio tower, that is. I'll meet you there. Lads, take an ice bath. Your joints are the size of melons.
Raymond the Resistance Fighter. Yeah, I put it together. But I want to hear it from you.
Long time ago, we fought the Order. What few of us survived were forced to work in the sewers. So we buried our weapons. Accepted. So much pain. Just to stay alive. No more. Me lad, what took you so long? Thought a big bad Vault Hunter'd be quicker than that. Now, be alarmed and take off that harder patrol, would you?
For this spicy new Raven, anything.
Nobody kill him alive!
That's the way, proper shooting. Now, will I tap into the propaganda system, take these extra transmitters and smack them into the tower? Our signal's gonna be louder than Orla singing karaoke. Let's try a quick test message. See if this thing's on.
The timekeeper's regular shtick is his body controlling trick. So best pray to above when you're making love. He doesn't take over your prick.
No good.
That was better than good. You're an artist.
No, I meant the broadcast only went out locally. Needs a bit more work. You done? Well, I've got more to do, so come down and join me while I try to boost the old broadcast.
But it looks like these fuckers heard me at least.
Let me handle this, Ray. You keep at it.
They made these bloody capacitors so friggin' small! Should have brought me bifocals.
I hope that doesn't soak into the ground.
You're getting there. Keep up me for a bit longer, will you?
You were all over the place anyway.
And finished. Mind if I join you? What do you say about idle hands? That's the lot of them. Thanks, Vault Hunter. Without you, I wouldn't have me lads back. Good for as long as we still caught each other, I suppose. But we're where we belong now. Back in the fight.
The more against the order, the merrier. What's your next move?
Well, this radio tower should interrupt the Order's drivel every now and again with some words from Airman Raymond. So when you're running around the city doing Lord knows what, take a moment to listen. Gotcha.
way!
Wizard one, slouch thee to the cleft. Alas, his departure is arrived. Let not his iron slumber rust. That cloven stone. Was this not foretold in shadow? Prise the ignorant dark out from 'neath your lidded eyes, that you may see how cruelly the dawn breaks. Is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Okay, would love to get a little more context here.
And so, a warrior forever fallen found manumission in the dust-clawed caves, his trespasses made whole. You must have no end of questions, Blighted One. Stay thy wanderings a while, and all will be made clear. You're owed that much, at least.
Were you just waiting here for me to say that so you could explain this guy's backstory? Is that like your job?
That is my own bond, one I sealed for myself. Allow me to sing, then, the final, blissful sorrow of Zanzibar. Now, attend me well, for the tale is as long as it is heartrending. Eons ago, in the age of Argentas, there were first planted in the starry heart of Galestrian the seeds of the 9 sorrows. From each seed, in turn, watered with the blood fire of Galestrian's searing veins, grew the first scions of the Ebon Grove. 9 roots of 9 trees grappled for supremacy in Galestrian's soil flesh. But in the end, it was Hollowbow, the empty ash, which emerged victorious. Of the 8 other sorrows, little is known, though it is said they lie nestled in the subterrane brambles of Hollowbow's roots to this day, writhing in hope of a new spring of bitterest darkness, visiting pains upon our world never before imagined.
Of course!
But of course you know this part of the tale already, as it was etched on the hilt of the blade of Turbinado. What that text leaves out is that Chrysanthus Widowmane, yes, the very same who cruelly wove the garland of the sun round Galestrian's pale crown, was present at the felling of ours. You see, after the Ebon Grove took root, Galestrian's heart star guttered to little more than an ember as Hollowbow devoured ever more of his light. Each spring, a fresh sapling of blackest ash rose from the rotten loam of Galestrian's carcass. And each autumn, a new leaf of sorrow trembled from the heavens to trouble our world. Each leaf manifesting a new suffering, heartache, mourning, hunger, FOMO. Endless were their number, and endless was our despair. Until there emerged a hero. Ah, you know of whom I speak. Zanzibar, echo of the first thunder, he who trained Chrysanthus to lend his voice to the longing choir in the forbidden harmonies of the Red Requiem. Stunned by the revelation, are you? Yes, it's writ plain on your face. For the longing choir and their number are well known, and Chrysanthus is not counted among them. Well, allow me to dispel your confusion, for you see, Chrysanthus was known by another name in those ages past. Xanthistrel.
I knew it!
Yes, Xanthistrel the Antiphon and Chrysanthus are one and the same. After Zanzibar's sacrifice destroyed Santhestrel, he arose anew. Ah, but I'm straying far afield of the matter at hand. It was Zanzibar who trekked across the Shatterglass Plain, who navigated the Amber Labyrinth, who stared the withering Canoness down from her Celestine throne, to reach Galestrian's Barrow, and the Ebon Grove within. And while the trials of Zanzibar are oft discussed, rarely do even the most wizened of sages ask, why? Why did Zanzibar embark? The answer is clear to anyone who has pored over reams of flavor text as I have. Santhestrel was Zanzibar's fiercest rival and dearest friend, as near to one another as their own shadows, and likewise as warped when darkness fell. As the leaves of the Ebon Grove piled all about, littering our fields with a litany of sorrows, Santhestrel wove into the Red Requiem a hidden melody, a counterpoint to the doleful tones of all the world's anguish, and laced with a whisper of his very soul. When next the chapel chant voices of the longing choir rang out, it was too late. The music ensnared Zanzibar and compelled him to Santhestrel's bidding. And it was then, with his new power, Santhestrel took the name Chrysanthus. Chrysanthus bound Zanzibar in 7 soul-sworn oaths to halt the sorrows of Hollowbow by any means, ensuring that neither would ever know rest, whilst the oaths went unfulfilled. And so Zanzibar ventured onto his trials and reached the Ebon Grove, and there he failed. His blade found no purchase in Hollowbow's bark. Obdurate as castle stone and steel, the most ravenous fires had no appetite for the mercilessly bitter and cold wood, whose gelid sap transformed any lick of flame into hoarfrost in an instant. And so Zanzibar sought another path, saving our world while dooming us all. He dug into the sodden earth of the Ebon Grove, first by inches, then by miles, and then back to inches, and then cubits for a while, until he reached the tangle of the 9 sorrowful roots, of which only Hollowbow had full grown. And there he tasted but a drop of the root sap of the other 8, savoring each sorrow in turn until he had the measure of them. And there he discovered Nevergreen, the hemlocked gate. And Zanzibar wept, for his oath would soon be fulfilled, and though he would be free of Chrysanthus, his betrayer, so too would he be free of Santhestrel, his beloved. With his tears, Zanzibar watered Nevergreen, nourishing it on the very sorrows that Hollowbow had strewn for ages. And Nevergreen grew, not to full strength, but enough to brew its insidious poison. For you see, Nevergreen bore the sorrow of stasis, of paralysis and petrification, of ceaseless torment. And though Hollowbow would never knowingly sip of Nevergreen's roots, its thirst for blood was boundless. Zanzibar ate from Nevergreen's wood, passing through the hemlocked gate into eternity, but not before opening his veins to the ravening roots of Hollowbow. Thus from Zanzibar's crimson cup did Hollowbow taste of Nevergreen's poison, and with it, a taste of the heady brew of betrayal. Even a drop of his heart wine was near enough to halt Hollowbow's passage through seasons entirely, such that never more has a single leaf fallen from its branches. Zanzibar's triumph was heralded far and wide, and he was hailed as a hero, and Chrysanthus lauded in his turn as his dearest friend, and consoled for his pain at Zanzibar's loss. Most thought him dead, though a scant few scholars suspected elsewise. And in a long-forgotten cave, Chrysanthus built a tomb in the hopes of one day finding his rest with his wearied companion. In the end, however, with Zanzibar preserved, Chrysanthus too was doomed to unending. Even after his body perished from this world, his spirit lingered on as a Myrmidon, bound through the Red Requiem and Zanzibar's oaths. It was long said that, should he ever find his rest to join Zanzibar, their oaths would be fulfilled, and they might know a measure of peace at last. But until now, it was thought to be idle fancy and myth. Now you know the lord of it, and you would do well not to forget. Such lessons, hard as they are in their learning, are often harder still in repeating. Farewell, Blighted One, and may you never see another leaf fall. If you like my story, please leave a comment in the cupped ear of a sleeping pigeon on a moonless night.
After all the hullabaloo, I hate even saying his name in case he's listening, but the timekeeper, is he actually...
Doornail level dead? You heard right, my friend.
Whoa, baby.
It's true?
Damn right it is.
I'll spread the word!
Just in case you thought you ended the call and you're gonna start talking about me, I'm still here.
Sorry. Sorry, it's just... You know what this means, right? Now there's nothing stopping us from launching our ship. You have to be a part of it. You're the reason we're still here to try, after all. Come see us when you get the chance.
It's time for the launch. When you first showed up saying you wanted to take down Saul, I had my doubts. But you turned all those doubts to hope. Or more like you took the hope we had and proved it was worth holding on to all this time. We called ourselves the Outbounders, so we'd always remember our dream, to leave Kairos. Since we've only got the one ship, this launch will just be Conway and a small crew. But I have total faith that they'll make contact out there and return with other ships to help us all achieve that dream. And every one of them will get a fresh batch of the best protein bars in the galaxy.
We're almost ready, Vault Hunter. Conway has my toolbox, though. You mind grabbing it from him? I'm sure they'd love to say hello, too.
If you see them, something was off with Conway earlier. I think they're nervous about the launch. Not that I blame them, of course.
You don't seem too scared. Are you holding it together?
Staying here and waiting for their return is easy. Conway has the hard job. They're the only one who can fly the ship. Not to mention the pressure of actually reaching someone out there. I just hope they're doing okay.
Well, yeah, just... What if... No, it won't. It can't. It just... Oh, hey. Probably tired of waiting for his tools, huh? They're here.
Hey. Wanna maybe tell me what's wrong?
Something good is happening, but why do I feel... sick? It's like my body is fighting itself, even though everything we've wanted is finally here. How does that make sense?
Oh, I could give an hour-long presentation about the topic. Bottom line, brains are dumb. Just try to breathe through it.
Thanks. Already feels a bit better just saying it out loud. Getting out of my head for a sec.
Hey, so these rippers either want their implosion drive back or really don't want us to leave, because they're headed for the ship.
And what's better at getting you out of your head than rippers? You can bring those tools back, right? I'll get the rest of the crew to the ship.
Rush, I'm on my way to deliver Rose's tool. Conway is gathering the rest of the crew.
You were fast. Is Conway doing okay?
Definitely better than they were.
Glad to hear it. And thanks. Feels like there's a whole lot going wrong, but we'll push through it. We always do.
Tools, I could definitely use them.
Excellent. Give it here.
Great job. They'll handle the repairs. But we need you fighting again, because we got more rippers incoming.
Grabbing cover!
Chances are low they'll negotiate. Last I saw, they were going to gather the rest of the crew. I'll find them. Conway, I'm here to get you to the ship.
Thanks for that. And for before. And all the other stuff. Wow, wow. Do we ever owe you?
I think I'm ready now. I hope this isn't goodbye forever. But if it is, make sure to keep bugging Rush for me. Yeah?
You got it. Good luck out there, Conway. Say hi to Space for me.
Did you see that? They're shooting rockets at the ship. I taught them how to use those.
No pressure, but if they damage the ship and in turn the implosion drive, well, did I remind you of the extreme danger in doing so?
Nope, I think we're all pretty aware of what's at stake here. Take down anyone wielding those rockets. We can't have come this far to lose everything now. But now, we're all good over here. Get rid of the others. Got eyes on the last one. You can do this. That was the last of them. We better move fast before we find out they have another stash somewhere. Ship's fully repaired and Conway and the others are on board. Not exactly the launch we had planned, but it is a launch.
We'll get him up in the air. That's all that matters.
It's nice to have a bit of breathing room. But how about we launch now before that changes again?
Almost surprised I haven't burst into tears yet, but I think I got most of them out when Conway and I said our goodbyes. Never loved a friend half as much as I love them.
Aw, you know I love you all too. I'll see you again before you know it. Plus, I left more than a few hidden surprises around HQ to make sure you don't forget me anytime soon. Ready when you are.
Mind doing the honors? I don't want to take my eyes off this for even a second.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Stay safe out there.
I made it! Ha! Don't shut the door! I made it!
It really happened. Can you believe it?
Honestly, the only thing I can't believe is that you didn't go with them.
I thought about it, but I'd be no help. Plus, who'd do all the baking around here? Our whole society would fall apart.
Almost sounds like you're thinking of staying permanently.
The goal was always to leave. I fought hard to make sure everyone would have that chance, that freedom, But the whole reason I was on the ship that crashed here was because I was searching for somewhere to call home. After everything you've done, this place suddenly feels like it could be just that. Yeah, there's plenty of bad, but there's also been a lot of good. And I can make it even better. When Conway returns, I'll stay on Kairos and keep leading those who make the same choice. This is where I belong. Thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
Nothing better than a realization like that. Honestly, I'm just glad reaching my goals meant you all could as well.
I know you're not exactly someone who needs backup, but if you ever do, wherever that is, I hope you know I've always got you.
Hey, rookie! Fancy meeting you here! What boarding group are you? I'm in Premium Platinum Premier Priority Pro Plus. Gold!
That sounds pretty expensive. But the ship just left.
No! Wait, I'm not done. Oh! You! I blame you for this, rookie! Didn't I ask you to mind my busy schedule? And here, I was just about to rank you up to senior rookie! Guess I'll go find that gift shop. Who else wants an extremely expensive bag of trail mix?
Hey, wanna throw a holiday party?
What? I didn't order anything. Press here.
Congratulations! You've purchased a Marcus Munitions Mercenary Day Starter Pack. Inside, you'll find everything you need to celebrate the triumph of capitalism over galactic government. For any concerns, contact, well, not me. I'll be doing a thing that might get me slightly killed. Now get into the spirit. Spend time with friends and loved ones. Hang some decorations. Give some gifts. And no refunds. Well, that's it. Turn off the recorder, kid.
A gift exchange, huh? Might be kinda nice.
Happy Mercenary Day. Wanna help hand out some gifts?
I actually have a minor in sociology with a focus on holiday celebrations, so I'd love to help.
Wouldn't have it any other way. See, holiday joy is exactly what the Outbounders need to distract them from the... everything. How about you take some presents from this Mercenary Day starter pack I found and hand them out? Just grab the gifts and those decorative lights, would you? Oh, I can't forget your gift. Here. Happy Merc Day. Thought you might dig a new ride.
Oh, you're selling me on this day for sure. Let's get married.
Great. I'll send you the coordinates of a few outbounders who could use a pick-me-up. Anyway, what you waiting for? Go light up some faces. Let's spread some cheer.
None of you are ready for me.
Such a big shot hiding behind a shield. Gift delivery, all yours.
A new use station? Thanks, Rush!
I used to do a yearly gift exchange with my own family. Today is not a day for tears. On to the next package.
Can you both order past I need to run over them faster! Hope you enjoy it. No return. Sorry.
Cool! Lube! Okay, maybe I should have scanned these packages first. But, yeah, I guess everybody can use more lube, right?
Wouldn't be progress without a setback, or 20. If you punch my ride, I'll punch you too! Where to next? Gravity's on my side!
I don't necessarily think I belong
Ah, shit. Sure as isn't gonna pay for that! Rippers never quit, do they?
I want to see the look of surprise on his face when he opens this one. Quick, let's watch. Move away from the shack. We don't want him to see him.
Woo! I am killing it on the joy spreading front.
Hey, nice! Why is this ticking?
Oh no! That wasn't me, was it?
What? But what about the other two gifts?
Hey, Rush, this new use station is vibrating?
This lube is primo, man. It tingles a little, but otherwise, no problems here. Greetings, blasphemers! You have just felt the heavy, moisturized hand of I, Ignatius
wanna... No. Focus. I'm tracking his signal. Go give him the only gift he deserves.
Guilty of cultural crime. No holidays are to be celebrated on Cairo save for those dedicated to Daddy's worship. This mercenary day gibberish is blasphemy. Oh, by all means, come and get me. The timekeeper was everything to me, and you killed him. It's not fair. Daddy, I will avenge you.
Oh, great. He's got daddy issues.
Set up some propaganda towers. Feel free to take those down, Outbounder.
The timekeeper loves you, but that doesn't mean I have to. If you can hear this, nobody loves you!
Receding already. Keep popping those propaganda towers. There's the power conduit. Maybe you can take it offline.
All you, Echo 4.
Suck it! Double locked!
Damn, this guy's crafty. Hacking the power conduit only doubled security on the door.
Psych! I won't give you the satisfaction of meeting me face to face. Destroy the Vault Hunter!
You're just delaying the inevitable. That could corrode steel.
Tricky bastard locked the door. Maybe you can hack the security system or something. I saw power spikes as those locks slammed home. I bet they're from the generators powering the locks. Could you short them out somehow?
Typically, I'd need wire to do this kind of electrical work. Oh, the Merc Daylight!
That was my third favorite generator! Decorations as destruction. Clever. I like it.
You dick! So many consider Kairos a curse, but not I. Back on Hieronymus, my weak birth daddy gave me every trinket I desired, but that wasn't enough. I wanted the world, total obedience, endless love. Only the Timekeeper could gift me what I deserve.
I prefer save the world, but sure.
That did it! Locking mechanisms are shorted out. If you hack the power conduit again, you should get in.
Don't fail me now, Echo.
Ha! Security door down.
Fine! You've opened the path to my lair, Big Whoop. You know what you don't have? A family. And don't give me that found family I left my friends BS. You're light years away from the people who love you, if they even exist. So please come in. I hear it's a lot less lonely in the afterlife.
You're dead to me! Those look like Mercenary Day presents.
They're mine! All presents belong to me!
I thought you said these gifts were blasphemy.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! My presents! Mine! All mine!
I shut down the conveyor belts to stop Screw from taking any more presents. Ooh, pretty!
You're spreading cheer! That's the exact opposite of what I want!
Lighting grid access! Happy Mercenary Day! Now, let me serenade you with the sweet sounds of my favorite holiday! Joy to the world, the lighting changed, and clap track is your fave! You'll love it when I sing, it is your favorite thing. Claptrap will never die, oh I will never die. In Borderlands 17 I'll still be here.
did some research, Rush. Your friends back on Protea think you're dead. And they all had ugly babies. Father, dead. Mother, missing for years. You have no one.
Please kill this guy.
I plan to anyway. Uses for robots. And this is what you do? Where's the recycling bin when you need it? That's a lab safety fail. Put a sock in it.
My gut says anything worth messing with will be in that server room. It's just past that door.
Dang, locked. Pardon my language.
Ah, crap. Schematics show a duct. Look for a vent to crawl through. Looks like you can reach the server room by cutting through cooling. Damn it, fan's still running. Gotta find a way past it to get to cooling. I got an idea. What's Mercenary Day without a little snow? You'll need to get into the control room.
Let's mess with the HVAC. That's a Helix terminal. Let's see what Screw's got on there.
Are you using my computer? Do not look in the folder marked taxes!
Oh, wow. A bunch of data on Rush's dad. Creepy. But I bet Rush would love to see this.
Friends and guns.
This calls for disorderly conduct!
Very rare.
All they know how to do is follow orders! Calculations correct!
Mercenary Day is supposed to be about family. But you killed my family, so I will celebrate the other meaning of Mercenary Day. Violence.
I got more than one scar for people like this Screw. Thinks the world owes him something. My dad used to say, oh, hell. Of all days, I tried not to think about losing him, but... Sorry. Go do what you do best.
Looking chill!
That's all the propaganda tower's taken care of. Thanks for clearing the airwaves, Outbounder.
Would you like to know what Daddy's greatest gift to me was? A data scraper! Only I can pierce the cosmos and access the galactic EchoNet! I looked you up, Harlowe. It says here on your universe murdered most of her brothers.
Hey, I am not a dweeb.
But Daddy, can you see me? Can you see what a good boy I am? Today, I give you the greatest gift of all! A dead Vault Hunter!
Mysterious switch. Obviously gotta press it.
Good job saving Mercenary Day. Sorry I'm not more cheerful company. That guy got under my skin.
Well, the gifts we gave out killed people. We used up the decorations, and the one thing I wanted to forget about today was shoved in my face.
You know what? It's okay. I got something that'll turn that frown upside down. I know it may hurt, but I believe this photo is...
Dad? Oh, wow. It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten his face. I don't know what to say. I can't begin to repay you for this.
You kidding me? It's a gift. Just don't forget that you got people around here who care about you too.
I've spent so much time today trying to not think about losing him, but I think ignoring it only makes it worse. Plus, I still got people like you around. Different kind of family, but it still counts. Thanks, Vault Hunter, and happy Mercenary Day.